Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mark and today is day 30 of our drawing thing. And today, I feel it, today is the day we select, let's see, let me not get ahead of myself. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Isn't this wonderful? Finally, let me pick another one as well. So we're left with one for tomorrow. So we have a blank piece of paper plus a kangaroo blank. I think I really want to go spider. So let's see what we can do with a kangaroo and a spider. This might take a while, not for you. You have the privilege of watching this after all this is done, but I do not. So let me go and sketch out some ideas, and once we're done, we can begin. And before all that happens, can you like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell to get notified for all the latest uploads, and I'll see you in a bit. So I'm on unsplash.com. There's several kangaroo things I'm looking at. I just want to do this one from, it's technically on Unsplash Plus. I really like the pose and to do the gesture of a kangaroo, and I'm seeing it's technically just a deer. Kangaroo is a deer on its hind legs, hops around. This drawing, today's drawing might take a while, so it's probably a good thing that I have nowhere else to be. I need friends. So sort of what I want to do is combine my animals. We want to make a kangaroo spider or a kanga spider or a spideroo. So I'm just really only warming up. I found the perfect reference for a spider on Unsplash. Not Unsplash. The other thing that artists use, Pinterest. And I'll try and link all the references in the description. But if I don't, I'm sorry. I am sorry. So this is what a kangaroo looks like. And I really want to, let me Control J this. I want to do something like, for this lower body, I want to something like this. Do the thing. Something like that. But not this. But something like this. What I want to do is go into Blender, already open, and just delete everything here. And my front view, let's just build up a kangaroo. Shift A, mesh. Let's do cube. Let's go into edit mode. X-ray, wireframe mode, like those. Scale down a bit for the head, and a bunch of other stuff that I might not know how to explain currently. So let me do a quick build up of the animal with my rudimentary skills, and then once I'm done, I'll come back. So this is the base, my kangaroo bust, and now I want to see how to add the arms, and then we'll see how to add the spider body. So yay. So more speed lap or time lap or something. Talk to you soon. I think that's good enough for a base. I might try to like add in the details probably. And let me now extract some of this, or what's it called? Manipulate some of this and make up our spider body, our abdomen actually. And then the hard part, which is the legs, but we'll try and do that a bit later. So right now I'm going to try and add in the body. So all this, I should shrink it down a bit or leave it as is and add a really huge abdomen. So let's do that. Important to note that I have not yet started drawing. So again, time-lapse time. So now the dilemma becomes, do I give it 8 legs or do I give it 6 legs? Because it already has these. Let's try with 6, and if it doesn't work, we'll do 8. I think that should be it for our thing. What thing? Our kangaroo spider. Let me just do some bit of detailing, just a little bit, just a little bit. I think that's it. So I'm just going to look for a nice composition. But first, let's add a camera and then go to view, lock camera to view, zoom out. So this is our view, and I want us to do some stuff, which is the best composition now. I want to see the kangaroo. You want to see its spider bits as well. And the reason I did the legs was foreshortening is a thing, and kind of don't know how to foreshorten yet, but I will soon. So modeling this has taken us an hour, and then probably I'll go to Sketchfab. Let's go to Sketchfab. I need to log in. Let's search for just a man. Let's import this because I want us to have something interacting with the spider-oo. Let's move him this way, rotate him the 90 or the 90, then scale him down, move him a bit lower, see how that looks. Don't need this, just need this dude. Let's make him just that much bigger. Oh, that's a rig. That's a rig. Oh, okay. So let's get into the scene whether we can pose him. Don't know how to do that. Let's do something like that. And I wanted to have the transparent background. So today I am going to find it. I must find it. Oh, I need a light though. Shift A, light, 3-point light. You make that a sun. Make it gloomy green. Let's make this and move it. Cannot move it. Okay, just add. Oh, we can. And then for this one, which color shall we use? Use this pinkish one and make it a point light, but at 1,000 watts or 5,000 watts. 1,000 is fine. Let's make the sun stronger, something like that, and go back to the camera to see the render view management. Let's do standard, and then here it is, transparent. Now let's go to the render by hitting F12. You can see we have not bad. I want more of this guy, so let me just move him. We'll move this guy forward, and so move the camera like so. Then let's render this once more. That's fine. So let me just save this. Save as spider-oo. Save it in my downloads. Then also save it here. Now we're back here. So I am going to hide this, and then I'm going to import my image, import as new layer, and then do this. And it just a bit. So I want my borders at least to touch the edges of the canvas. So we have that is our spider-oo. So now what do we do? I should have made an environment for this. That's my bad. What kind of environment would I have made? Some rocks, some lighting things, not quite sure. But let's just do stuff and we'll find out whether that stuff works or not. Good thing is I have nowhere to be. So let me think a bit.
A few moments later.
Okay, so I'm realizing I need a sort of environment. So I'm back in Blender, and let me see what I can do here. It's time for another time-lapsey bit. This video is full of time lapses today. I'm going to change this light from that green to spooky blue. See how that looks. Because I want this to look like it's in a cave or something. Let's try that. Look from our camera view. And I think we can work with this, because I was really scared of the perspectives. Let me render this and save it as our thing. Save as spider-oo. Maybe I can save this as spider-oo 1. Let's quit Blender, and then I think we need to do some stuff here, something like that, and I can delete this one. So here's our thing. Now at least we have a bit of background, and now I can do layer on top. And for let me do this first. Let me shift it down till it's somewhere there, and then on a layer behind I'll do fill layer with black. Let's do it with black so that we have this band doing some things. Then on our paint layer, behind our thing, we can do a bit of landscaping using this color. Paint in a bit of environment. So I want this to be like a night scene. Let's see what we can do. Something a bit darker. Or I should have left it at black, blackish blue. Let's do this kind of blue. How that works. Control U, make it a bit dark, colorize, something like so. Something like this is fine, like that. And the light's coming from this side, so that's what's happening there. Now we can do, let's start with our dude. And the good thing about, we just fill him in with his, we paint over the photo. Good thing about adding, what am I saying? Good thing about having done this in 3D is everything, the perspective is taken care of, the foreshortening part is taken care of. So it's sort of like we were sketching with our 3D thing. The lighting is taken care of, although not entirely the best lighting, or rather I don't know if I've done the best job at this. But the good thing is I am a beginner, and as a beginner I have been able to do this, and this is wonderful. I'm gonna have to give him some clothes. So do we make him modern or do we make him like a old-timey guy? So if the light is blue, we give him brown pants. What color would he be? Pray tell. Not quite sure. We will find out. Give him shorts, tattered shorts. He's lost at sea, doesn't know where his brothers are. So he stumbled into this part of whichever place he is in, shirtless of course, as people do, and found this guy, a spideroo. Do we give him hair? Let's give him hair. Let's make him shaggy. And let's also give him some sort of beard or 5 o'clock shadow. Hasn't shaved in a while. It's going to need facial features at least an eyebrow, a bit of eyebrow coming in, and a nose, side of a nose. Don't know if that helps. So he's frozen in fear, sight of our kangaroo, spideroo. Do we give him shoes? Probably not. Let's do the shadow as well. Don't know why this didn't stick to him, but it's fine. You have to change his skin color a bit. Can't be just blue. So let me, with what I've done so far, let me merge, and with my lasso, just gonna select him and try and do some hue shifts. Let's colorize, go into our skin tony things, see how that looks. Let's leave him blue for a while. I think I know what to do with that. I think I know what to try. Let's add in this muscle, bit of muscle here. Then we can move on to our kangaroo and make him black, right? Yes, I think black is nice. Not black, but close to black. As close to black as I can. Could have used, I know what I'll do. I'll add in the picture again, insert as new layer in this picture, and try and fix it upon this other one. Let's see, didn't work. So I'm going to duplicate this one, and then on this layer on top, the layer below, I'm going to use shift. I wanted to do, I don't think that's what I wanted to do. Thinking really hard about this one today. What did I want to do? Of course I want to paint over this, but I also want to retain the light. Probably this should be addition layer, so that when I paint black on this one, should still be something happening. Addition or multiply, not quite sure, but the multiply layer looks nice. It gives it a sort of creepiness. It adds some creepiness to this, so I don't know. I do not know. Maybe make it a color layer. Soft light. Do we have a soft light here? Yeah, we do. Ooh, that's nice as well. Oops. There's so many things. So many things. Soft light, hard light, probably. Let's do a skin tone on this guy and see what happens. Not really. Okay, let me just stop experimenting for now. Just deal with what we have. So with this thing, we save this. Let's just work on this guy, and then we'll care about the lights later. Good thing is we already have a lighting reference. Let's just paint over this. I'm supposed to paint on this layer. I want this to be a bit darker. Remember, I want my guy to be black, and I want the eyes to be like really black. Here I'm just trying to round in my legs, make them less blocky. To remove some of the 3D-ness, I'm just going to paint some of this big brush, just color picking and coming into these areas. So I want it to look a bit painterly. Is that the word? A bit painterly. Save this, merge those, add a new layer, and now I can paint without a care in the world. So I can always come and erase. I don't know if we're going to do much with the environment. Let's see what we can think of. Paint this first. One thing I think we can do is with the sketch brush, again, to make it look like this was our intention all along, we can come in and draw on top of this and sort of fake our sketch. 3D tends to look a little, well, a lot perfect. So we can add a bit of imperfections with our hashtag sketch. And then we can decrease the opacity of that. Add a bit of sketches for the environment. Nobody's gonna know. Something like so. Then this visible. I don't know what's happening here, but let me merge all that. Add a new layer on top and make this a color layer. And now I'm going to try and make my animal black. The airbrush really dark blue. And then maybe add in a bit of reds where the lights were with a multiply layer. Go really dark. Then on the color layer with my dude and try and give him some life in his skin. And with the multiply and add shadow back. Erase some of these. Maybe make the nose a bit darker under the eye, under the chin, probably here, inside the ears. Come here, erase some of that color out. And what's this? To erase a bit of this sketch. Decrease the color layer. And what else can we do? With this one, add a bit more here. It's like really blue. Black doesn't really work. So with black, I have to go to my multiply, add a bit of that. Then still on multiply with this color selected. I need to put this guy in a bit of shadow. Erase some of this away. What else is needed? What else can we do? It's a spider room. Or maybe a overlay with a light color and put in some highlights, not forgetting this other side. I don't know. I think we're done. I think that's good enough for today. Spider-Roo, Scared Man. Yep, if I knew more about environments, I would have done some few things with the environment that we do have. But alas, I do not. It is sad, not that sad. So this is our illustration for the day. We finally got our blank paper and we did our kangaroo. And I want to save this. We did some stuff in Blender, some stuff in Krita, and we did some stuff. So if you like this video, kindly like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. Tell your friends about this channel. Share it with whoever you want. Also share it with whoever you don't want. I mean, share it with everyone. And I think I know what's left in the jar. It's only one thing, and I'll see you tomorrow for us to draw /sculpt/sketch/paint it. Have a great day. 2 thumbs up. Bye-bye.